This is not the Megumi we know. No way. The character people usually call a fraud, a bum, even the infamous potential man. In this episode, he absolutely cooked. And honestly, I don't even know what Yuji was smoking when he wrote this fight in the colony. But one thing is certain, the result is insane. Seriously. The anime somehow makes this episode look far more beautiful than it has any right to be. If we're being honest, this might actually be an episode with slightly lower production priority compared to some of the bigger ones. But this is still Jujutsu Kaisen, and the baseline quality of Jujutsu Kaisen is already way above the average anime. The episode begins with Reggie continuing the conversation from episode 8. He's talking to him about a new rule, a rule that will soon allow players to transfer points inside the Culling Game. And that statement reveals something important, because it means one thing. He has complete faith in Yuji. He believes Yuji will succeed in adding that rule. And sure enough, not long after that, the rule is officially added. Now here's a small detail that's really interesting. In the manga, we actually see him smile when he learns that Yuji successfully changed the Culling Game rules. But in the anime, it almost feels like that smile isn't there. He appears just as cold and expressionless as usual. And then we meet another character, a random NPC who decides to attack him. And honestly, I feel a little bad for this guy. Because from the way he fights, it's obvious that he already knows one thing. This opponent is not on his level. Look at how he moves. Calm, relaxed, completely composed. It almost feels like this fight isn't even a real threat. And eventually, the random NPC loses. In fact, he dies. Killed by a clean attack. And even at this point, I still couldn't quite believe it. No hesitation, no second thoughts. Just like that, he earns his first 5 points in the Culling Game. In this moment, he feels different, colder, sharper, more dangerous. Maybe it's because Itadori isn't around this time, so he doesn't feel the need to hold himself back. Speaking of character interactions, we also get his scene with Remy, and honestly, I can't believe how cold he is toward her. I mean, come on. Hey bro, that's a beautiful woman. What man can resist the charm of a beautiful woman? Seriously, beautiful women are probably the greatest weakness of most men. It's the easiest trap in the world. Throughout history, many great kings, many powerful men, many legendary figures have fallen simply because of a beautiful woman. I'm serious. Completely serious. Not this guy. He doesn't fall for it, not even a little. But the best part of this episode happens when they finally arrive at the gymnasium. This is where the fight truly begins. Reggie suddenly throws an entire truck at him. He dives to avoid it. And this is where the episode's direction becomes really interesting. The camera starts moving wildly, almost like a handheld camera. That movement makes the entire scene feel much more alive, more intense, more chaotic, and then we reach the peak of the episode. He starts talking about his incomplete domain expansion. The moment Reggie realizes what's about to happen, his face immediately changes. Pure shock. Because in the world of Jujutsu, having a domain expansion is not normal. It's a technique used by high-level sorcerers, a completely different tier of power. And finally, he activates it, Chimera Shadow Garden. And honestly, this might be the coolest looking domain so far.